a few reasons why I choose Xbox over PlayStation. One, I just think that it has better exclusives. Like, I like Flight Simulator, especially because it's on the Xbox Series X now, and I've got that. And second reason, I love Forza. Like, Forza Horizon 5, can't wait for it, getting the premium edition. So, I also pre-ordered the controller for it as well. And I just like it, especially the Xbox Series X. So, I like that it's smaller as well. All my friends play on Xbox as well. And then I just think that I'm the person that knows all the specs. So like it has 12.1 teraflops of processing power, which is a lot. Like it can process a trillion things a second, where the PlayStation 5 has 10.2 teraflops of processing power. But the PlayStation 5 is really big, and it has that glossy part in the middle, so it's kind of a bit gonna get dirty easy, like the original Xbox One 500 gigabyte version. And then it has, so that's like another, and I like it because it has more storage. So it's 1 terabyte. You only get 802 usable. But I mean, if I go to my games and apps now, and I go to internal storage, like you can tell, you can see what I mean. So what I mean is that I have, as you can see there, I have 123 gigabytes free, and then these are all my games. I've got them sorting A to Z. I've got 3 updates, but Cold War is 215 gigabytes. Don't know what Vanguard will be. 102 for Flight Simulator. I've got Hello Neighbor and everything on there, and I'm definitely getting 4005. And it just has a lot more storage. See, if Cold War's 215 gigabytes on the PlayStation 5, you only get 600 gigabytes like of usable storage on the PlayStation 5. So it's kind of a bit, 215 take away 600 is like, basically half the storage gone. So that's like a really big problem. And even if you run out of storage on the Xbox Series X, you can get the 1 terabyte stick from day one. They had it, where PlayStation 5 is still doing beta updates for the expandable storage slot. You've also got to take the cover off and put it in there, where the Xbox, you buy the stick in. And it may be a little bit expensive, $360 Australian, which is honestly expensive, but for also an SSD for the PlayStation 5, I mean, that's probably, for an extra 1 terabyte and stuff, that's going to be around the same, maybe even more if you want a faster SSD. And the good thing about Xbox is it has quick resume. PlayStation has nothing like that. So I just love that. And on the 1 terabyte stick, when you get it, quick resume still on there. You can have 5 games on a quick resume, and that is amazing. And they did an update a little while ago where there's a group, and it literally says quick resume, so you know all the games that are available for quick resume. So that's pretty good, and I love that. And a lot of games are optimized for the Xbox Series X. They're going to run at 4K. Some of them even have ray tracing, and a lot of them will run at 120 FPS. So like Call of Duty Cold War runs at 120 FPS/Hertz. I only have a 4K 60 Hertz TV, but you also get ray tracing as well in Cold War, and that's pretty good. Everything runs really smoothly, and you want true 4K. For some games, you have the choice of favor performance, so it's still running at 4K, just not, I'm pretty sure it's upscaling 4K, but it's keeping it at a steadier 60 FPS, where you can go, where it could drop, or it's stuck at 30 FPS, just so it doesn't drop really low. So then you can play it really good 4K, and it will look amazing, as well as, they're both 8K ready, but that is one good thing. And I like the layout more of the Xbox than the PlayStation. Honestly, the PlayStation is a bit confusing to me. It's not, but it is at the same time, because it's like you've got like this row of games, and you got a library, and it's just a bit weird to me. You got to go up to do some things. That's on the PlayStation 4. PlayStation 5 is basically the same, I think. Obviously, I haven't got one. I've seen one, I've played one, but, you know. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll see you guys next time.